Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Okay. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about any kind of crypto you guys are holding, please put it down below. I'll do like a quick analysis for you guys. So please feel free. Where do I see the comments here? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I see it. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Hey, Daddy. Hey, okay, Omi for sure. Hey, what's up, Fact Pilot? How's everything going with you? So I'll just put your guys' comments out there just to show. All right. Go Raps. Yes, absolutely. Are you a Raptor fan, Nate? Okay. Hey, John. Quick question on why Omi is. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Gabe? Yeah, please let me know what your question is. Do you want to know what Omi is doing or how Omi is? How is it doing? Like, how's it going with Omi? Long time for sure. How have you been, Omi Queen? Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, no, for sure. Yeah, FaZe, you're absolutely right. This is absolutely a great time. Are you doing well with Omi yourself? Are you accumulating a lot for yourself? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, hey, how's it going, Josh? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you around. Okay. All right. So how's everyone doing with their Omi bag? Is everyone collecting? Is everyone dumping? How's everyone feeling about the Omi token in general? Okay, would love to hear your thoughts on what's all right. So Omi also love your stuff. Oh, thanks so much, Gabe. I really do appreciate that. This is just my little office, my little setup. I always wanted to go live more often. I just have a lot of students and meetings, so I would love to share more opportunities with you guys. Yeah, you know what? I think Omi is still a great time to accumulate. We are going to get into the charts, guys. I'll show you some setups and what to look for and stuff like that. So it's going to be a good opportunity today. Okay. Holding 27 million. That's awesome. 30 mil bag soon. No, that's awesome. I think, 10 million is more than enough in a sense, but if you got more, go for it. But remember, before doing anything of this nature, guys, don't put more money than you cannot afford, okay? Don't go in that route. But good stuff. DCA. Okay. Dumped. All right. So Omi Queen, I want to ask you a question. Why did you dump your coin? Did you feel like the project is slowing down, or did you feel like it's not going the way you thought it was going to? I would love to hear your opinion here. Yeah, no, you know what? The one of the reasons why I got into this project, as much as everybody, like looked at a lot of cryptos in general, the reasons why I got into this project the most was, I looked at Dave and I looked at his credentials, and he was such a great person, and especially when the way he sells stuff. So I really do believe in Dave a lot. I think he's a legit guy. He's not going to scam or anything like that. So whoever is invested, I think it's a long-term hold. But I do believe the profits, we're going to rake it in, and I think it's going to be worth it. I do believe it's going to be worth it. Holding, yes. No, for sure. It's a strong hold. If you guys are traders, that's a different story. But if you're an investor, absolutely it's a stronghold. I do believe in a lot of great things. I think it's slowing down a little. I wish Ecomi does put out more information or more things for us to consume. I know there's botting and all of that crazy stuff. It's not fun, but to those that are botting, I bet they're reeking in a lot of those crazy good profits. But what can you do? Yeah. Omi Queen, I know you say you dumped it at 0.0040. Are you looking to reaccumulate more, or what's your goal plan? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I truly see that. Okay. So we'll take a look at all of these guys and we will talk about it. What's popping, Ricky? How's everything going? I mean, has bottomed out for the tier. Yeah, I can't think of a more negative happened always. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't know. A lot of people are talking about the collectibles. They said I don't know if this is true or not, but they said the Mickey drop or something, the NFT wasn't really up to par. Like it wasn't looking good or something like that. I don't even know what they're talking about. But in general, a lot of people are having some, confidence issues. Look, the reasons why I'm saying this, Omi is one of my favorite tokens to have, but it is not bringing the most profits. Like ADA brought in more profits, all of these other DeFi projects and other, NFT projects are doing really well. But Omi is a little bit struggling, and I do believe it is going to pop off. I think it just takes a little bit more time. This is my perspective, guys. If the VVverse, which I don't believe it might even come out this year, if it doesn't come out this year, there is going to be some problems because they're not delivering what they're saying, and it's kind of an issue, especially if you're a long-term investor or a trader and stuff. If you're a trader, that's totally fine, guys. If you are an investor, I really do feel a little sympathy. I really do feel bad because some of my friends are real close to this coin and they're investors and they're not looking too good. If they invested this much money in a different aspect on crypto, they would have made millions of dollars. But they're just holding, and I wish them good, and hopefully they can get some kind of reward for this. All right. We by looking for price below. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. We'll do some TA for you guys today. So, whoever came in today was just a test run. I didn't really broadcast this, guys. This was just a random time to come on, try to help you guys out, see a different vision, a different view on any tokens you guys have. If you guys want to shout it out, I will do a little quick analysis right on the spot, right on the fly for you guys. Okay. Okay. Too much bots. Yes, fact pilot, too much bots. Glad they're trying to fix that issue. I don't think you could fully fix that issue as much as we wanted to. I think there's always going to be a loophole, and a lot of people are going to find a way to exploit it, right? Even when you look at streaming, right, guys? Your favorite boxing matches, your favorite soccer matches, or whatnot. As much as we try to eliminate bots or people that can stream it for free, as much as people are pirating, you can't stop that. It's always going to be here. I think this generation's always smarter, one step ahead. For UFC fights, Dana White said the same thing. So I think it's going to continue going, guys. As much as we just got to accept it and we got to go from there. All right. What do you think of the time frame? That is that's $1 million question right there. I think for sure the way it's going, Bitcoin is, respecting a key level right now, which I do respect a lot. I think Bitcoin is going to get a true bounce. We are going to see a higher high in this formation. If Bitcoin does bounce, 0.008 is right around the corner. As much as we don't want to, as much as we don't want to believe it, it's right around the corner. But before 0.008, guys, we need to put into focus. That's not the level that we need to be worried about. 0.0050. The 50 level is the strongest hold that we have till date. So because the 50 level is the strongest, I recommend a lot of people, if you're looking to take out profit, don't sell short. Okay, at least sell it back at the original price that you got it, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to risk the opportunity, guys. This is your money. Why would you risk it short? Okay. Yes, yes. No, you're right. I cannot predict it like that. I can only do it off a strict price action, guys. And I think it's around the corner. Trust me, guys, the 50 mark, I think is around the corner. I did talk about the Gartley pattern. I made a video about it. The Gartley pattern is basically a bullish pattern. Okay, guys. So this bullish pattern is going to go up. If you guys follow my strategy on how I'm going to take profits, I think everybody could make profits. Remember, it's not financial advice, my advice, and just the way I talk. And honestly, this is how it helped me to make a lot of money. Okay, guys? Fair enough. When do you think we will see an uptrend? All right. So An uptrend can only happen if we make higher highs and higher lows, guys. We need to see price action really, find that stability in Ecomi. The good thing is, I do believe Ecomi got so much negative hits lately that this might be a good positive way to see that even with those negative feelings, negative thoughts, we're holding great levels, right? And if you guys are in this for long term, we still have to have our vision, but be realistic at the same time. And being realistic, I do believe, this project has a lot to offer us as, a Comey family and Vivi, Vivi family. I think Comey is going to do good. It just needs time. And, at the end of the day, I'm not here to hype up the project. I'm not that type of guy. I'm going to be realistic. I think the 50 mark, I think the 80 mark and the penny mark is absolutely in the corner. Do I believe the $10 mark is around the corner? That's a hard one. Do I believe the $1 is around the corner? That's another hard one, guys. As much as we want that to happen, and we're always saying 2025, 2030. At the end of the day, if you took that money right now and you put it into a different coin, you guys could be making a lot of money. It's time to diversify. I could tell you that to my audience. Truly, I wish you nothing but the best. That's what I'm here for. I want you guys to diversify and find coins that suit you. At the end of the day, our goal is to get more OMI token. So if we diversify, of course, we're going to sell, buy, and bring it back to OMI. OMI is the future for us in our visionary. So do that, guys, and you will make tremendous money. So I wish you nothing but the best there. All right, next question. Next level to take profit is for someone with average purchase price. Okay, so average purchase price, can you just let me know exactly what was your purchase price just to double check with you? I want to give you at least good information, okay? Yes, I believe all the negatives and delays are already. Yeah, no, I do believe that as well. I can Ecomi go lower? Yeah, it can absolutely go lower. But the way it's holding right now, it's a good place right now. So here, guys, we're gonna get into the OMI charts right now. We'll talk about some price action, some price stuff. Before I do get into the charts, do you guys have any other questions about whatever you guys are investing in or how you feeling about Ecomi in general? I do believe you guys are doing such a great job. I see positive vibes all around, and this is the way to go. So good stuff. Average. All right. Okay. Wow, that's a good average actually. Good for you. That's a great average. A lot of people are giving me averages around like 50 and stuff like that. So 0.0021. That is really awesome. I would say for you personally, just hold it. I think the 50 mark is right around the corner. If it goes lower, of course, we're gonna get a dirt cheap price. I think the 50 would be the best bet. Let me see, next level to take profits. Yeah, the 50 would be for sure. If you're looking at the key levels, the strong key levels, the 50 would be that level. Okay. If you're taking out profits right now, it's okay if you believe it's going to go lower, but right now we're testing a key level of support. If that breaks, look, I'm looking to sell a short amount as well, guys. At the end of the day, we're here to accumulate more OMI token. We shouldn't have too much feelings, but we need to be realistic on the project. If the project is not doing really well, as traders or investors, do you really want to stay for the longevity, or do you want to use that money, put it into another asset, another field of generating more money, then coming back and putting it back into OMI? Look, OMI is here forever. I do believe because of Dave and Dan and all the great community that we're building. Okomi is a strong team, a strong family, and I do believe it's going to go up there one day. Does it mean it's going to be today? We don't know. Most likely not, guys. But this is the other question. I wanted to ask you guys this as well, just to the community. What do you guys think about Pokemon? What do you think about if Pokemon had its own partnership with itself, as in it just made it by itself? What would you guys believe about that? Like, how would you guys feel? Would you guys feel okay if we don't have Pokemon and Pokemon does its own thing? Would you guys feel empty-handed? Okay. What's your favorite collectible? Ooh, that's a good one. All right, favorite collectible. Okay, guys. So I know I don't talk about VV a lot. I know I don't talk about the collectible aspect of a lot of things in general. But truth be told, I do love my Spider-Mans. I was addicted to Spider-Mans. I think I got over 45 to 60 common. The first ever those Spider-Mans, the one that just looks like it's a regular one, just a common one. I did get one ultra rare, didn't get two, but I did get 40 to 60 common ones. I do go in the store actually and I buy a lot of those common ones. The reasons why I buy that first ever, and trust me, man, Spider-Man in general, was always my first ever collectible. Like every girl will get a Barbie doll, or they would, as my cousins did. Not saying every girl likes that. Some girls do like toys of cars and stuff. But for me, Spider-Man was my hero. I try to dress up as Spider-Man as well too. So whatever Spider-Man related, I will jump in right in there. Okay. Okay. Price charts. I have to really get into that thought right there. What's the other one right here? What's going on here? Any other upcoming coins you would want to put money in and have money in? Okay. All right, Gabe. Sometimes the best coins are the coins that we all know. As much as we don't want to believe it, we always want this one token to do this huge jump, be the first one, and make that tremendous jump. Sometimes the best coins are the ones right underneath our nose, guys. Honestly, like, what would you rather want? Do you want a coin that can produce a high rate of return without knowing if it's real or not? Or would you want a coin that can give you 5% knowing it could do that? So, Gabe, before I give you any coins, let me know your answer to that. I would love to know, okay? All right. Awesome. Thanks for the input. Says you normally work with when taking profits. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good one as well. When I take profits, I do have three take profits, guys. Whenever I make a trade, I do three take profits just to avoid some risk. Okay. I don't want to do 1 to 1. I always want to do 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. Okay. I want to always make sure my profits are higher than my risk. Just for that, I do it the simple way. If my first take profit gets hit, sometimes I do 30% off. I'll take 30% off. And then for the second one, I might even take 10, 20% off. And in the end, I take it all off. So that's the way I like to do it. I do multiple trades as well. So that's the way I like to make money. And it's been working out for me a lot. Okay, guys. So try that out. Trust me, it's going to be really good. If you guys are becoming traders or investors, even if you guys are investors, I feel like everybody has a part of a trader. You know, look at these key levels, guys. Define to yourself these key levels. If you define to yourselves these key levels, you will make money. You just got to find these key levels, okay? So Omi Queen, I did sell a little portion of it. I'm not selling it all. I did put this into my world of realistic ideas. I believe Omi is going to be one of that coin that's just going to pop randomly. I do believe Omi is not a coin that has a set date to explode. I believe this coin could pop at any moment. I do believe if they release something really important, it could pop right now. It could go up, let's just say 1,000%. We don't know that. So just for that purpose, I don't sell all my coins. I do hold a good amount, at least half of it, on a side piece, and I don't play with that because I do want to trade only half, and the other half I might leave it to the side in case it does explode. Look, like I said, guys, one penny mark around the corner, 50 cent around the corner is not 50 cents, 0.00 not 50 cent, but 0.0050 zeros around the corner and 0.0080 zeros around the corner. So, those are all in the corner. Okay, guys? All right. All right, let's take a look at another question. Love the questions, guys. Thanks for asking this. This is really good. And trust me, I want to give back as much as I can to the community. And look, I'm trying to give you a different perspective. I'm not trying to say I'm this holy grail guy or anything like that. Everything that I have right here, I work for it. I have a different mindset. I think about different things. I invested in this project because I believe in the outcome of what it can do for all of us, not just for me. You got to put that into perspective. This project, it can only explode with the community, and I do believe this community is outrageously amazing, and that's why I really wanted to invest more than a ton of money. And the scariest part, I want to go to 2 billion Omi tokens. After that, I want to go to 3 billion, not because of anything, just because of the community. I believe community driven projects can do outrageous things, and that's the truth. A lot of people don't believe that or don't see that. They believe a project has to offer something. Guys, Dogecoin, when it first came out, was just a meme. What made it explode? This is the 100% truth, was the community. The community made it explode. That was it. So why can we not come as a community and realize this project needs a little bit of time for it to explode? It's gonna explode. Don't be that one person that misses out. That's it. If Pokemon doesn't come to Vivi, I think Ecomi will be fine. The team is strong. Yes. Yes. No, Ricky, you have a validated point right here. I think the Komi team is strong. Yes, absolutely. Can we react? Yes, yes. No, that is the truth. I think we do have a lot of sensitive people in this community, and everybody just hates on the project because it does something bad, or it's not going the right way. Guys, projects like this takes time. NFT just came around the corner. I know other projects are doing a little bit further, they're going a little bit advanced than Ecomi, but at the end of the day, I think Ecomi is on the right pace. We're not here to push them in different corners. I think what we need to do as a community is support them, and that's it. I think they're gonna bless us with more opportunities to crazy cool stuff. If VVverse does come out, guys, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do a free trading environment in my own land if I do buy land, which I want to. I want to give free signals to the community. I want everyone to prosper. Look, if look, I don't believe in me winning alone. What makes me happy in this world is seeing my whole team, my whole community win, and that's what this channel is about. I really didn't want to build it to 20,000 subscribers or not. Right now, I'm just working on the small amount because I do want to build followers, and leaders. That's a better word. I want to build leaders. I don't want to build followers. So because of that, I want to take it slow and just help you guys all out. All right, what's this one? Target is hit. You take it all out. Oh, I thought it was just about 10 to 20% of the time. Thank you, anyways, for your videos. I become passionate. Oh, awesome. That just makes me so happy. Like, just realizing that there's so much people in my subscribers count that they change their mindset to become traders. Guys, there is traders out there that can scam your money. I know it, I've seen it, and I don't like it. And I want you to understand, if you want to be a trader, you just take that opportunity, take that risk, do your own education. Guys, there's so much free content, and I want you to be the best version of yourself. Look, it helped me from 9 to 5, guys. I was working at 9 to 5. Now I got a nice screen here. I got a laptop. I got coffee. I could go on vacation whenever I want. This life was not given, guys. It was earned, and I know you guys can earn it too, and you guys can do a fantastic job for sure. Yeah, no, that would be pretty nice. I think if you do only to NFT, you don't have to pay that 10% or so. So I would love that. I think a lot of people would love that. And personally, I'm not even selling any of my NFTs right now. I don't think I'll ever sell it right now. I think I'm just gonna hold it for life. I'm every single day I go on Vivi, and you wouldn't believe it, guys. There's so much crazy fire deals that are going on right now. Even if I take my phone right now and go on Vivi, there's so much deals. Every single time I see a comic book that is less than $6, I just buy it off right away. Reasons why? Why not? Because people are selling it for less than what it's worth. Of course, they're going for the ultra rare and they just want to, sell the comments. Why not? But guys, if you are going to be in the Master Collector program or whatnot, you need to have these, right? You're gonna get check marks or some kind of what is it, points for each one you have. So if I were you guys, I am for sure jumping in every single time and going through those for sure. All right. I wish the team focuses on only token utility and then going to the token on exchange. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so this one is a great, great little point. A really strong point, actually. This is a strong point. I think the reasons why Omi is really low is because they're working on Vivi so much. And guys, can you blame them? This whole project is about Komi, mostly about the NFT Vivi, right? The tokenomics is just on the side. And as collectors, they don't really care about the tokenomics right now, or they do care about the tokenomics, but they don't care about Omi itself right now at the very moment, right? The tokenomics is really well planned out, but of course, buybacks and all of that, cancellations and stuff, a lot of FUD, a lot of news that really ripped open a lot of people's hearts. And I know a lot of investors that hit me up saying, hey, John, I'm really down right now. I felt like Ecomi just betrayed whatever was going on in my price action, my plans. But guys, like I said, it's gonna be okay. If they do work on Omi a little bit more, I do believe that this would be back up to 50 to 0.0080, even back to the penny mark. Right now, a lot of investors, look, guys, because I have a lot of tokens does not mean I don't know insights. Of course, I know insights. I have a lot of friends that have invested in Omi. I have a lot of people that have billions invested in Omi. And these guys talk to me, and I understand from a wealthier side of this aspect. What do they think? I'm not talking about millions, guys. I'm talking about billions. I'm talking about people that have 2 billion. I'm talking about people that have 3 billion. They talk to me. They let me know what they're feeling. And this is a different type of feeling. For them, they're not yeah, they like the project. They rather get VV. They get all of this fun stuff. But when you're looking at this, guys, they're not just hoping for Omi to go up. They take actions. If Omi doesn't explode in the next 3 months, they leave a little portion and they take their money and go to a different coin. Why do you think price dumped? Of course, they don't feel like it's necessary to have money invested in Omi at this very moment. And that's not a bad thing. Right now, we just got to wait, be patient. But if you guys do believe in your abilities to trade, my little advice, not financial advice, but just my little helping advice, look for other options, guys. That's it. If something doesn't work out, don't force it, but it's going to take time. Does not mean in 2 years this cannot explode. Absolutely, it can explode. That's why have some money on the side. When you're ready, come back into Omi and buy it at a low price. The reasons why I keep telling a lot of people this one special thing: if Omi was supposed to explode, it would have exploded to a penny already. It would have. It would have beat its all-time highs already, but it didn't. It went all the way to 0.0080 and it maxed out. 3 times it maxed out. What does that mean, guys? That means that price is going back down. So it's going to be a sideways action until there's a lot of different applications applied. So for that purpose, you have time. You have time. If you believe in this project, go to work, go do something, get more bags, put it in there. You have time. If you believe you have time, take your money out, go into the different investment, duplicate your money, find a revenue that you can make sure you get 10%, 20%. But I know a lot of people say, what if Omi explodes? And I get that. Everybody has that. When I was a first investor in the beginning, I was scared of losing that opportunity, but that fear needs to go. Okay, guys, if you really want to make money, because money doesn't have any feelings. And that's the truth. Money doesn't have any feelings. And that's it. If you believe that, you can make money. Okay, guys? Well, thank you so much. Okay. And yeah, no, honestly, I just want the best for you guys. I really do. All right. Let's see this one. Yeah. I didn't want to be the first one to kind of say that because I don't want to be this guy that's causing FUD or anything like that. But I could see that. Pokemon Go was ridiculous, right? You guys ever play Pokemon Go? Like when the application came out, everybody was going nuts, and it was awesome. I really do believe it. Look, if Pokemon ever joins Vivi, I do believe Pokemon's getting 80% of the revenue, everything, 80 of whatever they sell, of course. And I think Ecomi might only get 20%, and the fees they charge, they might only end up with 5%. I kind of believe that. I think Pokemon is going to get a high premium. Pokemon's a big license, and trust me, the thing about Pokemon, even if they announce it on their fan page saying, "Hey, we're partnering with Vivi," we might even get an increase by 10, 20% on whatever Ecomi already has for their viewing and following. So that's awesome. No, that's really good. I'm happy you came out to say that too, because I believe that too. I do believe that Pokemon can do it on their own if Pokemon chooses. Like you see what happened with the NFL guys, Dapper Labs, NFL. We were supposed to get it. We had it on our homepage. Then all of a sudden, it went to Dapper Lab, and that's okay because I still purchased it too. And I think Dapper Lab has a better idea with having a memory set. So that's pretty cool to see. Okay. All right. Connor's awesome from how were you training? Yeah, no, Ricky. So what I do is, of course, I don't have just one account with all my money in there, all my tokens. I do have three different accounts, and with that, I only trade a certain amount. I don't go too crazy. Of course, when it's smaller liquidity, I don't really try to trade because this is low enough. So when it's really low liquidity, like right now, what I would do instead of selling, I would actually buy more. Why? This is really dirt cheap for me. This is super dirt cheap. So what I do is put a little amount of portfolio all the time, and when I'm ready, I do liquidate it to USDT, and then I buy other coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum. I do trade Bitcoin, I do trade Ethereum, then I come back and then I trade Omi as well, guys. But you will see, I think Omi is going to do a fantastic job. If it does break below another level, then guess what? I'm going to sell a little bit more. Okay. What is my thought on ETH merge? Yeah, no, I'm excited. Oh man, I am super excited. I'm an ETH holder for life. I think ETH is my one of my favorite holding, one of my favorite ever holding. I think it's going to do amazing stuff. There's a lot of people that believe ETH is going to overpass Bitcoin, which That is a little hard to believe, but maybe for 30 seconds it can. You never know, in the future anything is possible. ETH is doing good things. I think the merge is good. If I'm not mistaken, the proof of work is going to be really really crazy. I can't wait. You know what, Nate? One day I will do a whole topic on ETH, and I'll do a whole ETH analysis as well, and we could take a look at it together. That'll be awesome. All right. Major IP announcement by Vivi will not pump on me by much as no IP is exclusive to. Yeah, no, this is absolutely perfect. This is right on the button. This is absolutely right on the button. Any project can get it. Yeah, that's true. So at the end of the day, of course, a lot of projects would like Vivi and Ecomi because we have a fan base, we have a community, and they don't want to start their own community, but they do have their own community like Pokemon. But if they want to jump in with another project, they're promoting Pokemon to us as well. So some people might like Pokemon, get into Pokemon Go. It's all about networking, communication, and all of that. The one thing about Pokemon is, even though David and Alfred Khan and all those people did work with Pokemon and the licenses and they brought it to different countries, that doesn't mean Pokemon is just going to be like, you know what, because you did that, let me give you their license. Let me give you the license. Everything around this world, guys, as much as we don't want to see it, it's all about money. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Everything rotates around money, guys, and money is the king right now. As much as people say, "Hey, would you rather, like, can money bring happiness?" It kind of can, right? If you know someone's suffering in your family and you have the money to pretend they need a kidney transplant, you don't have money and you're just happy. You're gonna be sad because you're gonna work so much hours just to get that kidney. But if you have money, that money can build you that happiness, because if you buy that kidney for someone you love, at the end of the day, that's bringing you happiness. So yeah, that's the truth right here. Yeah, no, this is absolutely right. The collectible markets do work like that. Your good points. I really do appreciate your points. What do you think will happen? uh, No, I think a lot of things after the ETH. You know what's crazy about ETH? If I'm not mistaken, they said they were supposed to do it in the beginning of this year. I don't know if the merge, it didn't happen, right, guys? If the merge does happen and everything goes perfectly, which I think it will, because they have a smart team behind them, it's gonna blow up. I think it's gonna really blow up. What do I think is gonna happen? A huge price change. Yeah, a huge price change. IMX is really doing well as good. Okay, here. So I need to get the recharge, you guys. Give me one moment. Ooh, okay, let me get that. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. We could look at IMX after as well. I'm excited. ETH. The only reason why I don't want to talk about ETH too much, guys, right now is because I have a special thing for ETH as well. I wanted to do like a little breakdown on price, especially when that happens. So I wanted to keep that a special thing for the side. But I do want to answer this as well. I think ETH is gonna do good, Matt. IMX. I'm excited for IMX. I think it's gonna do great things. So it's gonna be awesome. Well, yeah, guys, if you guys want, give me a thumbs up if you want me to go through the OMI chart with you guys real quick. It's up to you guys. If you guys really want that, I'm here to help you guys. Look, at the end of the day, this is what I love to do. I'm a teacher. I love to teach. I like to provide great content. I'm not here to hide around the bushes, guys. I'm really open. Whatever you guys want me to do, if you guys want me to look at OMI real quick, I could do that for you guys. If not, okay, thumbs up. One. All right, Nate. Fact Pilot. Anyone else? So let me know if anyone else wants me to look at Omi. If so, I can double check that with you guys. Okay. Don't be shy. This chat is about being open, guys. I'm really open. I'm not here to discourage anyone. You can say whatever you want. I want to thank. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And you wouldn't believe it. Like, little comments like that just makes me so happy, makes me like just go on, and just love enjoying what I do. This is legit what I do, and I love that, guys. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing good, my friend, and all the blessings. Hopefully your family's doing safe and everyone's doing well. Okay. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Okay, I'm down to hear your thoughts on Omi right now. Let me double check this. Right now, hope all is well. Cody, how are you, my friend? Everything is always fantastic here. Thanks so much for asking. How are you, Cody? Hopefully you're doing well. How's your family and everything like that? Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, guys. So let's do, you know what? Let's get two more thumbs up and then we'll get into the Omi chart real quick. I'll do a quick analysis, guys. So we're going to break down different charts. We're going to go from the daily, we're going to go to the 4 hour, we're going to go to the hourly, and then just see what we could do with price. Thanks for all that you do for the community. Really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Well, thank you so much. I got a chance to talk to you in person. You're such an amazing person. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and just giving yourself an opportunity to trade and being a great person. I really do appreciate that. Everyone in my channel, I just want to say, guys, I really don't care if I get a million views or anything like that. If I could change 5 people's lives, if I could change 2 people's, even one person's life, that's all I want. So I just want to say thank you guys all for tuning in. You guys are awesome. 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 All right, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. All right, one more thumbs up, guys, and we get into the charts. If you have billions of, yeah, no, absolutely. Sending people is not bad, of course. But you got to understand, you got to earn what you got, right? At the end of the day, if I ever do giveaways for my students, I of course they already apply for my program. I'm going to do big things for them, so I might be giving away my tokens actually to certain students. So to be honest with you, that's the truth, and that's how I'm going to do it. But if I ever do like a giveaway and I announce it, please make sure to apply for it, and I promise you I will be giving away some tokens for free to some of my great followers. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so let's take a look at this comment right here. Okay, I recently lost. Okay, NFT scam, so I'm hurting really bad. So, guys, this is a prime example. Sorry for using you as an example, but guys, you don't invest your money in everything. You don't invest everything in one thing. That's the best way I could say it. If you do that, you're gonna get hurt, and I don't want you to do that. So, here, why don't you do me a favor? I'm a guy that likes to help and stuff. Why don't I give you some free advice that can maybe change your life? Why don't I do that? I don't normally do this. So here, just email me, okay? Johnscryptotherapy at gmail.com. Email me, and then maybe we could get in touch and I could try to give you some words of advice or give you some kind of information on what you could do to maybe, change your life from there, okay? Look, I'm not here to put people down or anything like that. I want to uplift people. That's what I believe. I believe in this positivity in this world. So please do that. I will reach out to you, or you reach out to me, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. All right. Look at the weekly, monthly, or sorry, the major and the powerful moves come from the weekly and monthly charts. Yes, absolutely. The problem with the weekly and the monthly is this one thing. A lot of people don't have patience trading the weekly and the monthly. That's the only problem here. Do I think the weekly and the monthly is bad? No, absolutely. It's great. I taken trades on Forex, guys, for over, I would say, a year. It's the trade's been gone for over a year. Now it's been almost 2 years and my trade is still running. Maybe I'm up maybe like $250,000, but that trade's still going. Do I take it out? No, because I did my analysis on the monthly and each candle is a month. So that's the one problem. Does not mean it's bad, but you're absolutely right. Smart money does look at the higher time frames, but in order to be smart, higher thumb frames, then go back down. Okay, guys. Good stuff though. I really do like your answers. I think you're right on the peak of everything. Good for you. Like really, I truly mean that. Good for you. All right, thumbs up. Right on. All right, email once again is John's cryptotherapy at gmail.com. Okay. All right, time selling now is risky if you are not a very good trader. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think selling in general, guys, and buying is risky if you don't know when to buy and when to sell. Okay, so these are all going to be risky. All right, let's take a look real quick, guys. Let's do the Omi chart. It's going to be a quick analysis. We'll just have some fun. Let's go for it. Okay. All right. Let me know if everyone can see the chart. Can everyone see the chart? Let me double check. Everyone's so short. Um, just let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys can see the chart. Okay. I'm guessing everyone can see it here. Okay, perfect. All right. So my face should be on the left, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere there. Okay. So basically here we're in Omi, guys. We're seeing exactly what price is doing. Very simple when you're looking at the aspect of what really happened. Right here, guys, we do see a move to the downside, a pullback, move to the downside, a pullback, move to the downside, pullback. And here, as you guys can see, a double bottom has formed. This formation is a downtrend. We do see price action going a little bit lower. We are flattening out in the bottom. Does this mean this is a great time to sell? Absolutely not. Is this a great time to buy? Sure, it still can be, right? We do have a key level in the market where we're respecting price. Respecting price is another way of saying, hey, if price is not going to break the zone, we are not going to sell. We don't want to sell. The other thing that we need to put into perspective, guys, when we are trading price action, we do see big candles and all of a sudden we see exhaustion. You see how these candles are smaller compared to these ones? This right here is showing me that the bulls are maybe slowly going to pick up momentum and start to go back up. All right. The one cool thing about this right here is we had the same double bottom right here, guys. As we could see, price did come back down here. All right. So price came back down, respected the zone, came back up, and found another key level that it respected. So can this happen on the bottom? Absolutely. Until price breaks out, we don't want to take any trades. Right here, as we could see, price broke out. We had that nice rejection, and this is where the sell-off occurred. So for this purpose, what we want to do is there's levels in the market, guys. This is simple price action, guys. Simple. All right, let me just remove everything. So simple price action just occurs like this. This is going to be the key level in the market. This is the other level we defined. So now what I want to do is this. For anyone that's new to trading, for anyone that is an experienced trader, whenever we have sideways action like this, right, we're forming a channel. So that technically means, guys, just remember this. We can buy in the bottom and we sell at the top. Does this mean you could do this throughout the time? No, until it breaks out. So if price comes here and we see price action, we see wick rejections, this could be a sign we could go back down once again. If we see another sign of, indecision, wick rejections, this is where we buy again. In order for us to start to buy, guys, we need to see a retest of that structure in order for us to have confluence that we're starting to make higher highs, higher lows, or equal highs, equal bottoms, and then we got to get higher highs and higher lows to the previous structure. We need to see that momentum going up. We need to see supply and demand coming in. So this is a structure. If you're new to trading, just look for these two zones. So 0.0035. If you do wait for that breakout retest, that's a great level to buy. And if you're looking to sell, this is going to be that level, 0.0027. This is the section in the market that I look to sell. All right. When we did the harmonic patterns, or when we did the Gartley pattern, guys, this is exactly where we put our level right here. This is where our key level of stop loss is. So until this is broken, technically, this Gartley pattern is still in play. So I'm going to draw out the Gartley pattern for you guys right here. Okay. So the Gartley pattern that we had was just like this, somewhere actually around here. And then this is where we could have entered the trade. Price is going down. This is our stop loss. So until our stop loss is not hit, technically price can range, do whatever it needs to do. But the perception of it is it needs to go back up. Okay. If price does break below this level of roughly 0.002264, if that does get broken, guys, then beware. We are going to go to the bottom. And this is going to be another level. We could see a double bottom or another formation for us to buy. Okay, so I'm gonna get back into the chat right here. Let me see how you guys are feeling with this. Give me a thumbs up if you feel comfortable with what I'm saying. Okay, so how do you guys feel about that so far? Okay, how are you guys feeling about that so far? Please give me a thumbs up if this is making sense to you guys. We're gonna get more in depth, of course. I like to keep it simple in the beginning, warm up the waters before we just go swimming. Okay, guys, come on. Let me know how you guys feel about this all. Give me a thumbs up if this is making sense. Any clarifications? Okay, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Fact Pilot. Thank you, Nate. Thank you as well. Cody, perfect. Thank you for giving me that heads up. How are we looking, guys? How are we looking? I'm going to get back into the charts very soon. I want to make sure the audience is following along as well. Just want to give you guys the best content I can. Mark, perfect. How's it looking for you, Mark? Is everything okay? Are you guys understanding what to do with price action? Okay. Any questions so far? Everyone's good? Maybe give it another 30 seconds and I'll get back into the chart. Okay, guys? Great. I feel like it makes, let me see what this makes sense. Just confirming myself. Yeah, no, for sure, Cody. In order for us to start being bullish, we need higher highs and higher lows. We need to break those plateaus, right? Resistance, support on the bottom. If we're trying to go up, we need to break resistance, and then once we break resistance, it will become a surface for support. And when we get that retest, that's the bullish momentum. Okay, great. Thank you. Perfect. Very new to all this, but you make it easy to see that. Yeah, no, absolutely, Nate. Trading is easy. In anything in life, it's easy if you have the right mentor or you're watching the right videos, right? We have to make it perfect for each other. And this is what I'm trying to do. As much as whatever happens to Ecomi, whatever happens in this world, I want to make sure I leave something behind for you guys. So at the end of the day, you could go out and make your own money. Okay. That's my way of teaching. All right, perfect. Well, guys, thank you so much for commenting and everything like that. For those that are really active in my chat, I really do appreciate that. For those that cannot be active, look, no harm done. I really do appreciate you guys watching as well. So let's get back into the chart. And you guys, if you have questions, I will come back in another 3 minutes. Ask away, okay? All right. Hey, Danny, how are you? All right, wicked. How's everything? Hopefully today's lesson was good. And hey guys, this is Danny, one of my students, crazy good student. He's doing really well. Super happy to see some of my students do come in and check it out. So really happy to see you, Danny. All right, so let's get into the charts, guys. All right, so this is what we're looking at charts, guys. The price action is very simple. We are looking at this overall sentiment. If you want to see a breakout, this is what we want to see, guys. Okay, we want to see these levels getting broken. If you are trading within the zone, we can use it as a sideways channel. Just trade the buys and the sells, sell on top, buy on the bottom. Wait until the breakout occurs. When the breakout occurs, guys, that's when you enter the trades. Okay, that's the time you enter the trades. So let me remove this all. Let's draw in our levels once again. So for those that are looking at this, they're like, oh, do you see a pattern? What's going on in price? Technically, guys, as much as we want, there is a pattern we could draw just like this. All right there. To a lot of people, they're wondering, hey, how did you even know that? Is that even a pattern? What is that? That is a symmetrical triangle, guys. Symmetrical triangle, as much as price has collapsed, symmetrical triangle does not tell me it's going to go up or down. We need the breakout to occur. So if the breakout does not occur, we don't take any trades. So for that purpose alone, we want to go to the lower time frame. We want to dictate new structures and values on this chart itself. Okay. So right here, when we go to a lower time frame, we do see a fake out, which we would not have even entered the trade, just because on the higher time frame, we understand it's still in this formation. If we do take a trade to the upside, it's going to be very special. This is going to be the key level, the key zone. If we do get a breakout, guys, we do want to make sure the breakout, if it does occur right here, You want to wait for that retest. You want to wait for that confirmation. Once we get into that trade, we enter that trade. Our stop loss actually goes on the bottom of this little wedge, or you can make it safer for yourself. Put it underneath these little wicks right here, okay? Take profits, of course, go to the top. I like to look for 2 to 1. Right here, it's 1.74. Not a bad trade, but if you can execute it the right way, you guys can make a tremendous amount. This will be 100% my first take profit. My second take profit, looking at structure, this is going to be my second take profit. And that right here on top, right before or around that zone is going to be my third. This is the simplicity of trading. This is simple price action that you cannot go wrong, guys. You cannot go wrong. Okay, this is beautiful. Now, because we went to a lower time frame, we could get multiple confluences, as in multiple information on price action. So let's take a look at this, guys. So once we get back here, can we see maybe a pattern here? Okay, maybe this is a bull flag, right? We do see sideways action. We do see a little formation here. Then we got a flag formation right there. This is a bull flag. In order for me to say this bull flag is valid, what I like to do is get the fibs retracement, get it all the way to the top. I do like the 50 to hold. If it cannot hold, the 61.8 is still perfectly fine with me. Because the 61.8 is perfectly fine, it is touching. We are seeing wick rejections. I do not want to, first of all, get into a trade until one confirmation thing. I want to break out of this flag itself, or I could wait for the break of the symmetrical triangle. Once again, I want to see a retest, then going back up. I want to see higher highs and higher lows. This is the top. Once it's broken, you can look for another trade if you really like, but that's a whole different story. All right. The other thing is, if you're using the flag, this is the pull. We want to delete this actually. Let's take it away. Take the pull. This is going to be where my extension is, and it looks really solid. It looks like my take profit 2 can absolutely be hit, even though I'm using my profits from the symmetrical triangle. But as a trader, we found this symmetrical triangle on the daily. We came to the 4-hour. We found the bullish flag. Now, if I go in the hour, I can find a different price action. All right. So I'm going to come back to the chart. Let me know if you guys understand what's going on. All right. So let's take a look. Okay. Perfect. Hey, John. That's okay, John. I really, Danny, honestly, that just makes me so proud. I'm 100% proud of you and your journey. Danny is someone that works tremendous hours. I don't know how he does it. He works maybe 24 to 18 hours, really works hard. And, you know, having a student like Danny really motivates me in general to work even harder for my students, for my passion, for my life, for all the ones that I love. So thank you, Danny, for sharing that ability. And everyone can always teach something to everyone. So I appreciate that, Danny. Thank you for joining, okay? All right. Hey, how's it going? How's everything? This guy is one of the strongest guys I know. Thank you for joining. I appreciate everything you do. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully your family's good. And let me know in the comments below. I would love to know how you're doing, okay? Yeah, so if you do want to join the course, the class, and how I teach, to be a professional trader or learn how to be a professional trader, the best way I could say is just email me and I will get back to you and we could do a phone call. Before anything happens, I want to explain to you what it takes to be a student of mine, what you need to do before you get started. And trust me, when you do get started, everything is going to play out really well. I think you're going to like the course. A lot of people do like the course. It's different than a lot of people expected because I really do teach you from A to Z without any little tips and tricks avoided. I teach you everything that you need to know. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So how does it look for you guys so far? Is everyone understanding what price is doing, how Ecomi is working? Remember, guys, we're in a symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle, once again, does not mean it can go up or down. It needs to break out first. Once the breakout occurs, then we enter the trade for a professional trade, guys. Remember, even when we take a trade, there is opportunities we could lose the trade. That's why we manage our risk and we manage our emotions. Once you could do that, you'll be a professional trader. Okay, guys? So yeah, my email is going to be johnscryptotherapy@gmail.com. So please make sure to email me if you do want to join the roster for next year. Once again, I do have a lot of students applying for this program. So yeah, please email me and we can get in contact. Nate, thank you. And hopefully you're understanding what I'm putting down. I know it's a lot to understand. I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm a simple trader. I don't like those traders that go crazy overboard. Just a naked chart, having fun with zones and price action and respecting those levels. That's what it's all about. Respecting levels. All right. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna finish it off very shortly in maybe the next 2 minutes. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask away. I am going to head to the gym, have some free time on my own. Then I got some students later on. So if you guys have any questions before I head out, please let me know in the comments below. And once again, this Friday, it's going to be special. I want to say this as much as I can, guys. This Friday, I'm going to have an exclusive interview with one of my close buddies of mine that has been trading with me as well. So, guys, please make sure to join this Friday. It's going to be really good. We're going to talk about everything VV. He's really exclusive to VV in a sense that he knows a lot of things about Ecomi, VV, and even Omi, guys. And I would say if you really want to get that gain of wealth, especially in the field of Ecomi and Vivi, it's one of those streams to watch. Okay, so guys, this Friday is going to be that stream in general. So please make sure to tune in. It's going to be fire. Yes, so perfect. I wish you come on as well. Yeah, it's going to be this Friday in the afternoon. Okay, guys. So Friday this afternoon. All right, perfect, perfect. It's going to be. I'm guessing we will look at the time frame, maybe 8 or 9 p.m. We will double check with you guys, but I am gonna post it on my time zone, so please check it out, guys. It's going to be worth it. Like I said, I'm here. I'm an advanced trader. I want to give as much as I can, and maybe I can even take a live trade in front of you guys to give you guys that confidence to push yourselves to be a great trader yourselves. Okay. So any other last questions, guys? If you have any other questions, I am going to be heading out very shortly. So please feel free to ask questions away. I'm here to help you guys out. Yeah, well, this is the game that the governments play. Don't be afraid about taxes. Taxes are easy to pay. You pay it off of different apps that you have. Remember, there is a little loopholes you can do with taxes, but I'm not a tax guidance or a counselor. Please make sure to talk to your own counselors. I do believe a lot of my rich friends, what they tell me is this: if there's a lot of loopholes that rich actually know about taxes more than the regular person. So please do me a favor, talk to your tax guy. There is loopholes you could do with taxes, okay, when it comes to trading. So don't be scared about that. Another video another day, but how do you keep track of all the trades for? Yeah, no, that's going to be another video. I will tell you exactly what I do. I have an app that calculates all my trades for me, and also my accountant is one of the best. I do pay high premium with them, so he needs to take care of me. So that's how it all works. But Nate, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate everything you do, and I'm happy to see you a part of the community. So welcome, Nate. Mark, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. You're awesome. Keep up the great work, and hopefully everything in life keeps going positive for you. Okay? Can I help you with trading? Do you want me to help you? I'm confused with this question. Please let me know in the comments below. I'm not too sure what you talk about here. Okay? Hey, John, do you think Omi will get 3 cents? Uh, I want to, I want to say Omi could go to the moon, but guys, we didn't even reach a penny yet. Right now, my expectations, if I had to put a max, 2 cents is max. Hopefully, 1 cent is around the corner. My expectations, I think one cent is more realistic right now. And then if the moonshot happens, great. Let's not overextend it. Because at the end of the day, I think it's a great project, but let's just be realistic and let's go with the flow and let's see what it could give us, guys. Okay, at the end of the day, Okomi is going to do amazing things. We're here for the long run, and let's just see what happens. Okay. All right, Nate. Have a great night. Thank you so much, or good morning, anywhere you are. Have a great one, Nate. All right, Mark. Thank you once again for tuning in. I appreciate you, and it's a pleasure. All right. Have a great one as well. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Once again, guys, before I do head out, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, my name is John, and I trade. I'm a trader. I love trading. If you guys do have any questions and you feel like you just want to reach out just to ask me simple questions, or even if you guys say, "Hey, John, can I talk to you on the phone for 20 minutes or 10 minutes?" and I just want some advice, guys, I'm willing to do that, and it's all free. Why do I do that? I care for you guys. I used to be in that same seat looking at videos like this and be like, I always wanted to be a guy that could do this and help out people. I don't want to be that one person that doesn't help out people. I want to make sure I can change as much lives as I can. And remember, guys, this is really important because I am going to bring on some students on while streaming with them, and we're going to do trading, but I want to show you what is possible. My students are really fantastic. They've been changing a lot of lives. Some students make $500,000 a year, some students make less, but at the end of the day, they're still profitable and they're getting out of their 9 to 5 jobs. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.